So in our last sessions, I think we started program number 16, football points. Okay. So I explained very clearly what is this problem statement, what are the inputs that we have to supply for this program, and what output we are going to get for this. These things we covered very clearly in our last session. And even, sir, the implementation of this program in C language, I explained very clearly. It is a very simple formula based program. Even in Java, how we can implement that program we have seen. But there is a problem in Python implementation we left here. What is that problem here is in Python, the program is expecting the data in a single line. Okay, single line. Okay, let us open that hacker rank link, whatever we have, LBP test. Okay, sir, from tomorrow we are going to connect with our regular class link. Today is the last demo session. The people who didn't registered, okay, you can get registered by tomorrow evening, so that from tomorrow onwards our regular classes will be there. Okay, right.
Sir,
So,
actually, I just want to ask one thing.
mm,
I have paid the fees, but I have not got any registration link or the credential from.
no, 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 from tomorrow we will share.
Okay, thank you.
Mm. So, this 13th program to check whether the given two numbers are equal or not. No, I think this is not the program. What is that program? Program number is 16. Sorry, program number is 16. If you take that 16th program, you can see here. So create a program that takes the number of wins, number of draws, and number of losses, and calculate number of points a football team is going to get so far. So they are going to give the data in a single line. Okay. So the first one is nothing but how many wins. Second one is nothing but how many losses. Sorry, how many draws. And the third one is nothing but how many losses. Like that they are going to give. So what is your requirement? Every winning point, for every point which you won, sir, you are going to get 3 points. When the match is a draw, you are going to get 1 point. When you lost the match, you are going to get 0. By multiplying the given points, you have to get the result. This is our requirement. We tried in Python, but the problem here is you can see we got error message because the data which we have given in the program is going to accept single line. But my program is not in a position to read single line data. How to read single line data? This is nothing but the concept which we are going to cover now. Sir, listen carefully. I'm going to read the input from the user. Okay, then we have to take dot split of space. Okay, from that, for each I value in this data, I'm going to convert it into int of I. Like this, I'm going to take, it should be in the form of tuple. So in front of this, we have to take a comma b comma c. This is the statement what we have to give. Sir, I'm repeating what is going to be happened internally. The people who knows Python very well, they can understand this. Remaining people just observe the terminology, so nothing is required in detail. Sir, what we are doing here is, suppose consider the data which I am giving is nothing but something like a 10. Okay, something like a 10. So next I'm giving, so 20. Second. So I'm giving 10. Next in the second space 7. Next 4 or 3, something like this I'm giving. Sir, how the data is going to be accepted? Listen carefully. Whatever input that you have given, dot split. Split method is going to divide this entire string. Whatever data you have given, it will be accepted in the form of string only. Whatever input you have given, it will be accepted in the form of string only. What split method is going to do? It will divide the given string based on space, because you have given here input as a space. So it will be divided into three parts. First part is nothing but 10. Of course, it is a string. Second part is nothing but 7. It is also string. Third part is nothing but 3, which is nothing but string. Like I divided into three parts. For each I value, can you please convert it into integer and store in a tuple? So first 10 will be converted into integer. 7 will be converted into integer. 3 will be converted into integer. Like that, the given data is going to be stored in the form of tuple. This is technically called as what? Tuple. Sir, in front of these, I have taken a comma b comma c is equal to. Sir, what is the meaning of this? Now the value of a is nothing but 10, and the value of b is nothing but 7, and the value of c is nothing but 3. Like that, they are going to get the values. Sir, nothing more than this. Okay. If you take in this format, it is going to read single line data. So if you want to read line by line, directly we can take a is equal to int of input, b is equal to int of input, like that. But if you want to take in a single line, this is the format what we have to do. Okay, sir, non-Python background students, it is somewhat harder to understand, but if you refer one more time this concept, it will be easy. So the people who are coming from Python, you know, it is in the form of tuple. We are reconverting it into individual entities. Sir, hope you understood the scenario clearly. Any doubts, friends?
It's kind of unpacking statement,
Yes, yes, it is
right?
unpacking only.
Okay.
Clear, everyone? Please confirm.
Yes, sir.
Right. Now, after this, we have the theoretical principle is there, right? A into 3 plus B into how many points they are giving? Winning team is going to get 3 points. Okay. And B into 1 plus C into 0. Like this, we have to do. Now, let us run the program. Is it working? You can see all the three test cases, okay, are working fine. Okay. So let us submit the code for final approval. All the remaining test cases also cleared. This is the way how you can implement the program in Python. Hope you people understood this scenario very clearly. Any doubt? Sir, clear up to this?
Yes, sir.
So this is
Yes, sir.
nothing but the
Yes,
program
yes, sir.
what we have here. Okay.
Sir, can you explain it once again?
Sir, where you are getting struck, sir? That's what I, with respect to diagram, I explain. 1 second, please wait. Yeah. Sir, here input is going to read the data in the form of string, sir. Whatever data you are giving, it will be accepted in the form of string. Dot split method, what it is going to do, it will divide the string in this format like individual entities. From that, I am taking one by one item. First time 10. Actually, it is in which format? String format. I am converting into integer so that 10 comma 20 comma 30. Like that, we are going to store. In front of this, we have taken three variables. 10 will be copied to A, 20 will be copied to B, 30 will be copied to C. Like that, we are going to get. Got it?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Sir, here int I, that is the syntax, right?
Int function is going to convert the given data into integer format.
So basically, it is doing the typecasting.
Yes. Suppose if you are dealing with the floating point values, you have to use a float.
Okay,
Okay.
so at the starting itself, we are typecasting, then or is taking that I into the input,
See,
right?
generally, yesterday I explained, if you take any programming language, the data will be accepted always in the form of string only, right? That's why by default it will be in string format. If you want integer values, then you have to typecast to integer. Like that we have to do.
No, here the syntax, sir, I didn't understand that for loop that I understood. I in for I in
Sir, you
use.
know Python?
Yes, sir.
Sir, int function, see, we are getting one by one value from this data. Up to this clear, right?
Yes, yes.
Every data is what type? String type only, right?
Correct, correct.
That's what I am taking int of I, which is going to convert it into integer.
Okay, after getting the data, it will go back to int I.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that is the flow. Just I want to understand.
Yeah. Sir,
Okay,
clear
sir.
everyone up to this? Please confirm.
Yes, sir, it's clear.
Right. So next one, I want to go for one important program here. Okay. So what is that program here is, 1 second, maybe that program is not there here. 1 second. Yeah. One second. Actually, that program is not added in the hacker rank link. 1 second, I will add that. Right. So what is the next program that I'm going to discuss here is program number 20. Sir, what is this program? Area of circle. We are going to write a program to find area of the circle. So you know very well area of circle means what? We have to give input as a radius. Okay. So based on that radius, we have a formula is there. What is a formula? Sir, very simple. It is nothing but a pi r square. We don't know the exact value of pi. 3.147 into r. Better for your easy understanding purpose, I am taking radius into radius. Like this I am taking. This is the formula, right? So whatever output that we are getting by applying this formula is nothing but area. We have to print that. Let me take one simple example. Sir, assume my radius is nothing but 1, sir. We have to calculate area. What is the formula? 3.147 into 1 into 1. Sir, what is the output that we are going to get? 3.147. Sir, is it our output? No, because you can see in the output format, within brackets, they have given one condition. What is that condition? You have to round the results to 2 decimals. That means 3.14 they are asking. because majority of the students are going to fail in the interview because of this one. What is the reason here is, so whenever the result is in the form of a floating point, they will always expect you to convert it into 2 decimal points or 3 decimal points like that. If you don't know how to convert, it will become a biggest issue, sir. Okay, you know the program very well, but if you are unable to convert, you won't get the proper output. Test cases are not going to be matched. This is nothing but the problem what we are going to face. Sir, how you can convert whatever result that you are getting, how you can convert or how you can round off to 2 decimal points? Sir, it is not that much a difficult task. It is easy task only. In every programming language I will demonstrate that. Sir, what is the logic behind this? Logic is already given, right? We have to read a radius value. We have to read radius value from the user. We have to read radius value from the user. Then what is the formula? Area is equal to, sir, 3.147, okay, into r, that is nothing but radius into radius, like this we have to take. And after this I'm going to print the value of area. But of course we have to round off to 2 decimal points. How to round off to 2 decimal points I will explain later. Okay, sir, up to this, do you have any doubts? Please confirm.
No, sir.
Oh, sir.
Let us open the test cases what we have. Sir, here I uploaded that program also. It is there. If you click on this, you can see. Implement a program to find the area of the circle. Radius value we are giving. Sir, area of the circle is nothing but if 1 is the input, 3.14. If 3 is the input, 28.27. If 10 is the input, sir, 314.16. Like that we are getting. Okay, sir, how you can implement this program in C language? Let us take C language implementation. Sir, in C language implementation, what is the input that we have to take? Radius value. Directly I'm writing the code. The input is nothing but we have to take the data in the form of floating point value. I'm going to take a float radius. Float radius is equal to, of course, we have to read from the user, and also I'm taking area. So I'm reading scanf percentage. Which format we have to use for floating point? Percentage f comma ampersand. I'm going to store this value inside radius. Then we have to apply the formula. What is the formula? Area is equal to 3.147 into, we have to take radius into radius. Like this we have to take. So 3.147 into radius, like this we have to take. Now I want to print the result. Printf percentage f comma, we are going to print the value of area. That's all, simple program, sir. Now run this code and check what is happening. Definitely test cases are not going to match. Sir, are you seeing? Your output is 3.147, something like that. Expected output is 3.14. That means extra digits. After point, they are expecting only 2 digits. Extra digits, they are not accepting. Okay. Sir, how to round off that? Very simple. In the place of percentage F, you have to
Point
take
two F.
percentage 0.2 F. If you take like this, what will happen? Sir, when it is printing, it is going to print with 2 decimal points. Let us run the code. Is it working? Sir, still it is not working. You can see you are going to get output as 3.15, but expected output is 3.14. Sir, definitely it is giving only in 2 decimal points, but the problem is the value is not accurate. Which value? Sir, just we have taken approximate value for pi, but this is not the exact value of pi. How you can identify the pi value? Sir, maybe in Python or any language you can take. For example, I am taking in Python. Sir, import, there is one module is there with name math. Okay, in that math, there is one constant is there with name pi. This is nothing but the exact value of a pi which you need to take in the program. Now replace this 3.147 with this. This is the exact value of pi, sir. Of course, in C language, there is no library, but in Python and Java, we can take libraries. Now you can see perfectly working all the three test cases. If you submit the code is going to work fine. So this is the way how you can able to execute this program. Sir, there are 3 points are there here. First point, how to deal with floating point data. Second point, how to get the value of a pi. Exact value we have to take. Otherwise, it is not going to give proper results. Third point, if you want to round off to 2 decimal points, how you can able to do. Sir, I think you understood this scenario very clearly. Any doubt in this C language implementation program, friends?
Sir, I have one doubt.
Hmm.
Uh, can't we take like const pi is equal to 3.14 and instead of 3.14 we'll just say uh, pi into radius.
We can take.
That we can, yeah,
You
okay.
can take, but too many variables, right?
Hmm. Okay. So we can take the value directly. No,
Yes.
wait.
Suppose if you
Okay.
are using in the program, suppose if you take any project, there you can't
Mhm.
write like this. There you have to define in the form of constant because other modules should not change that value. So
Yes,
that
sir.
is called as constant, right? But here
Mhm.
just it is we are learning how you can do the improve the logical skills. So there no one is going to do modifications, right? Only requirements we are going to satisfy. Something like they have given a task, we have to prepare the function, we have to return. Where they are using, how they are using, all these things are not required for us. Like that we have to feel in this course. Got it?
Okay, sir. Yeah.
Sir, clear everyone, the C language implementation? Now, I want to implement this program in Java. I want to take Java implementation of this program. Let us take how to implement this program in Java. In Java also, almost same format we have to take. I'm taking the problem statement and I want to take Java code here. And you can see I'm going to declare scanner obj is equal to, we have to take a new scanner of system.in. Okay. Now, which type of data we have to read float, but in Java, default is a double. That's why, sir, double, I'm taking a radius. I'm trying to remove that area formula, sir. How you can take radius? Obj dot, I'm taking next double. Sir, what is the formula for area? Okay. Directly I'm taking math dot pi. In Java, we have math class is there. In that pi variable is there, which is going to return the exact value of pi into, I am taking radius. Okay, I am going to take, so radius into radius I am going to take. Now, sir, I want to print this. How you can print? System dot out dot. Don't use print or println. In Java also, we have printf format is there. How you printed in C language? Percentage point to F, right? Same formula you have to apply here also. Okay, whatever C language style you have taken, the same style you have to take in Java also. But instead of a printf, you have to take system.out.printf, except that nothing. Now I want to run the program. See what will happen. You can see all the three test cases are going to work. If you submit the program, you can see the remaining test cases also going to be satisfied. This is the way how you can implement this program in Java. Sir, are you feeling any difficulty here?
Sir,
Is
no,
it,
sir.
is it clear? Everyone, please confirm.
Yes, sir.
Right. Now we have to go for Python implementation of this program. Sir, same program I want to implement in Python. How to implement in Python? So same program I'm going to take in Python. The things are nothing but we have to read the value of radius from the user. What type of data it is? Float. I'm reading the data and I'm converting into float. But let us calculate area value manually because that format is somewhat different. That's why first I'm going to read the value of area. How you can take in the math module, there is a pi constant is there. Sir, into radius, right? Radius, I'm taking double star too. Sir, what is that double star? Do you know in Python, double star operator is there, which is going to return power, something like r square. R square, it is calculating radius square. That I am multiplying with math.py. Where is math? It will ask. In other languages, default math will be imported. But here we have to write import statement manually. Sir, import math in the next line, read the radius value and then calculate area value. Sir, after that, we have to print the value. In which format? Sir, printf percentage 0.2f I'm going to take. In the place of percentage, I want to print area. If you want here directly, you can substitute that formula also, no problem. But if you write formula, it will be more confusing. That's why I'm going to write in the form of a separate variable I have taken to evaluate that. Sir, it is a C language syntax only. Okay, but only change is nothing but what? Percentage point to f. Instead of comma, we have to take percentage and that list of values you have to take within brackets. Except that, nothing, sir. Now, if you run the program, you can see the program is going to run perfectly. All the three test cases are satisfied. If you submit the code also, remaining test cases are going to be evaluated. This is the way how you can able to do this program. Sir, everyone feeling comfortable up to this?
Sir, is that second percent symbol necessary here, sir?
Yes, compulsory.
Okay. So what is it exactly doing, second percent?
No, here how many percentages are there, it is going to count. So in the place of that percentages, you have to substitute these values. Like that, syntax itself is like that.
Okay. Okay, sir.
In Python we covered, right?
Sir, that pi is inside that math library, right?
Yes, it is the inbuilt library. Math is a inbuilt library. In that pi constant is there, which is going to return pi value. Exact value of pi it will return.
Okay, okay, sir.
Sir, clear everyone?
Yes, sir, it's clear.
Right.
Clear.
Yeah. So you can see in these demo sessions, sir, every point we covered. If you observe, so in this program, how to print floating point values, which are going to round up to 2 decimal points, I explained in this program. And in the previous program, like football points, if the input is given in a single line, how we can able to read that data? If it is line by line, we know very well. But if it is a single line, how you can able to read? That part we covered from this example. And in this example, how to deal with Boolean type of data we have seen, like true or false. And in the first program, sorry, in the what you can call coffee cups. So almost the formula, tricky formula we identified. And if you see in Python, okay, generally in other languages we have single slash is there, but in Python that a single slash is going to return floating point values. So if you want integral values, then we have to use a double slash. So that is the new point in this program. And the first program what we covered is nothing but how you can able to print welcome message on the screen. Sir, when we are printing welcome message on the screen, there are two ways are there. First one, you can read only one word and you can print. In the second case is nothing but what? We are reading multiple words. That means if the name contains two words, how you can read that? That part also we covered. So these are nothing but the basic needs what we have to continue our first 50 programs. I hope you understood all these scenarios very clearly. Any doubts?
No, sir.
So from tomorrow, we are going to start our regular classes. Okay. Here, just already we have the programs. You can see every program we are going to demonstrate from tomorrow's class onwards. So in that already some programs covered. I'm not going to repeat those programs from the tomorrow class. Sir, already first program we covered, which is nothing but how to print a welcome message. What is the second program that we have? Tomorrow we are going to talk about that. That second program is nothing but addition of two numbers. Third program, how to get next integer. Fourth program, fifth program, sixth program, seventh program. I think eighth program already we covered, which is nothing but so coffee cups program. Already we covered. I am not going to repeat this program. This is nothing but eighth program what we have. And ninth program, how you can able to calculate sum of last 3-digit numbers in a 4-digit number. Then 10th, 11th, 12th, I think 13th program is nothing but are the numbers are equal or not. Like that, some programs already we covered. So meanwhile, middle programs I have not covered, right? Those things I am going to start from the tomorrow's class. So that's all about all the demos. If you are having any queries or any doubts, you can ask me now so that I can wind up.
Sir, I have a small code in C.
Hmm.
I'm not getting the desired result. So
Hmm.
just pasted the code in chat box. I mean, it's not printing anything.
Why it is not printing, sir? It will print. What is the problem with this? We are reading one character and we are printing that character. It will work, sir.
It says build failed. I don't know why.
Just
The
send
curly
to me.
braces is missing.
The
No, no,
curly brackets are missing.
no. Maybe it will be there. Curly brackets are there, right, sir?
No, no.
Uh,
Last it is
No, no,
not
no.
there, right?
No.
no, it's there.
While copy pasting, he missed that, sir.
Yeah. But it is there, sir, in the real
Yeah,
code.
yeah. Do one thing. You have my number, right? Just send it. Send the code. I will check. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you.
Any other queries?
Sir, have you shared your number?
No. He's from my other batches. That's why he knows
Okay.
my number. I will share
Okay.
once if our regular class started. I will share.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. Please confirm the people who are willing to continue. Can you please give your names so that
Sir, I have already given the fees.
yeah. I got the note. Right, sir. From tomorrow, we are going to change the link. The people who are willing to continue, you can pay the fee tomorrow and you can. Okay. Right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, sir.